So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Chelsea against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gets up to head it! And the follow-up! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a loose ball. Hazard gets it back. And it's Willian. And the shot! Just off target.
Morata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Who's he going to play in? Granit Xhaka. Arsenal are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Moses.
Chelsea have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
There will be a throw-in. Hector Bellerin. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil plays a clever pass. Mkhitaryan. Beautifully done. He's left his man. Played. Heads it! They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Mertesacker. Mesut Ozil. And it's Mkhitaryan. Pedro passes it through. Willian. Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hector Bellerin. Cazorla. Granit Xhaka with the ball through. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Up to meet it. Conte. Moses. And it's Willian. Moses spreads it towards the left. Hazard goes hurtling down that left-hand side. So who's he picking out? Cazorla. Mustafi. Pedro. Oh, that's neat. He's had a go! Xhaka goes looking. And the counter is on. Tries a through ball. Good ball. Going through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. He's pinged one through here. Morata. It's anyone's ball. Hazard produced a good ball to find Morata, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Mkhitaryan. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Arsenal carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Fires, can he finish? Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And he's cut it out.
Koscielny really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now the pass. It's a promising ball. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Hazard. Conte. A real chance to break. Tries to dink it in. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Conte. Looks like a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Özil, and now they can launch a counter, and it's Welbeck. Looks to slip it through. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Moses. Moses. Now the pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin. And it's Cazorla. Now it's Welbeck. The shot's on! Mkhitaryan. Is the shot on? It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Özil. Pedro. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's well defended. And here's the chance to counter. Tries a through ball. Can he put it away? Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. Courtois can claim that. And it's Ramsey. Koscielny. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Welbeck. Mkhitaryan, massive leap! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
A long ball, but not especially accurate. Ramsey. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Moses. Passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. Ramsey. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. And it's Hector Bellerin. Welbeck shoots! Decent enough try.
Welbeck certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Welbeck certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Barkley. Welbeck. Mesut Ozil. Can he fit it? Has a swing at it! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. And that will be the final act. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Italy against England. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
We have already started here. Who's he going to play in? Now it's Candreva,
Preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jordan Henderson. Lallana plays it wide. Rashford pumps it into the area. Candreva tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford going through. Lallana plays it into the channel. Throw it. Parolo. Barzagli. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's
Hits one!
yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again. He really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And it's Kane. It's Sturridge! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up for the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
England are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Candreva, he's got options out wide, he's got away. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good interception. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Rashford.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Rashford. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Sansone floats one over. Lallana. And it's been taken straight back. Candreva. Insigne. Parolo. Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Played out to the wing. And a header! In for the pieces! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Lallana. Sturridge. Candreva goes looking. Lallana. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball is over the line. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Dele Alli. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looks like a good ball through. Sturridge. Plays it out to the wing. That looks a good ball. Massive leap! Goal, England! A goal at a really telling moment. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
England take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Barzagli. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
England head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. England carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Fine defending there. Forward it goes. Kane looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. He's gone for it. It's there. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
England have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Dele Alli. And it's Rose. Parolo tries a through ball. Parolo. Lorenzo Insigne. De Rossi. And it's Candreva. Cut out in the nick of time. Kane looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Bonucci. Looks to slip it through. Belotti. Candreva. Chance! Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! And in it goes! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Rose. Played out to the right. Here's the cross. Gets wrestled. Sturridge hits it! Absolutely outstanding, Daniel Sturridge!
Buffon maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Hits one! And it's Rashford. Dele Alli. Dinks one in. Now it's Ali. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Stones gathers from the goal kick. Lobs it in gently. Sturridge looking to shoot. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
Very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Dele Alli. Sturridge. Lallana. Jordan Henderson. Played out to the wing. Rashford with the ball through. Shoots! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
England totally rampant here. The Rossi looks to dink one in. Out to the left it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Brazil against Italy. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And already we're underway here. Immobile. Out to the left it goes. Florenzi gets into some space. Florenzi really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Philippe Coutinho. Now the pass. Casemiro. Dani Alves pumps it into the area. Oh, really good feet from him. Ada. Aimed long and direct. Immobile has been given offside. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Willian pushes it out wide. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Candreva. De Rossi. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Insigne. Massive leap! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't.
Has a swing at it! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! Brazil are back in business. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rossi plays it out to the wing. Florenzi. Firmino. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Douglas Costa. Looks to slip it through. Nicely measured pass. Got a sight of goal here. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's been taken straight back. It's a loose ball. Where to from here? Shoots!
Brazil have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
It's Immobile! It's broken loose. Ada has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And it's Immobile. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Douglas Costa tries a through ball. Coutinho. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Insigne set up one goal so far. And it's Adair. Out to the flank. He's got away. Florenz, is it in? Goal, Italy! And again they hit the front. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Italy go into the lead. De Rossi. Lorenzo Insigne. Florenzi. Verratti. De Rossi. Now it's Adair. Adair. He's got it, and big chance! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Italy are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're underway again. Adair, steered out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Florenzi. Oh, smart save. And it's been given away. Insigne with a shot! Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down. Italy are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
Florenzi. What a throw in. Daniel Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Daniel Alves. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. All the way back, and they start again. Willian passes it through. Immobile is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Candreva, and it's Insigne. Adair. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa. No question, that's a foul. Marcelo. There will be a throw-in. And it's Adair. Over to the left. Florenzi has it out wide and in space. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Roberto Firmino. Now it's Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marcelo with the ball through. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Casemiro. Now it's Neymar. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Casemiro. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Tries a through ball. Immobile passes it through. Flags up. Thiago Silva. Looks like a good ball through. Gets good distance on it. It's come loose.
Neymar can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And it's Coutinho. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Dani Alves opts to play it back. Gorgeous control there. Casemiro! That is wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
He's left his man. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Gets up to head it! It's there! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Marquinhos goes looking. Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Coutinho. Willian decides to play it back. Chooses to go back. It's come loose.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Going through. Eder.
Italy probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Italy had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Chelsea against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
As you can see, we've already started here. So what now? And it's Barkley. Henderson with a good steal, well played. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Passes it through. It's got through to him. Marcos Alonso. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah. Cahill very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Morata. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Lallana. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's Willian. Willian with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Chamberlain. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Towering header! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Morata. Morata plays it out to the wing. Hazard going through. Chamberlain. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. Firmino tries a through ball. Chooses. It's Lallana! That's a half-decent try. Great leap! Into the box. Firmino. Van Dijk. Now it's Henderson. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Now the pass. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries a through ball. Firmino is on his own. Has a hit! It's in! Firmino with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Lallana. Now it's Mohamed Salah, played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Looking for a decent ball in. there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Salah. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Well, they could break here. Now the pass. Here's the through ball. He's left his man. Chance. Oh, the ball's come loose. Chan. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looks to slip it through. Lallana out towards the flank. Oh, really tidy interchange. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chelsea to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Willian spreads it wide. Kante looking to get on the end of this. And it's Willian. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Barkley. Chan. Firmino is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Hoists it high. Well won, that's good play. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks to clip it forward. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Henderson passes it through. Firmino wanders offside. And it's Firmino. Hit long and direct. Oh, good interception. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mane, well positioned to make that interception. Pedro goes looking. Firmino with the ball through. A chance! Mane. The shot's on! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of... He's had a shot! Wijnaldum! He can pounce on that. Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Caballero did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last. Hazard. Tries a through ball. Firmino. Caballero can pick that up. Conte plays it out to the flank. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. He slid it through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool, well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did really in affecting that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Lost Children's announcement. With the father of a boy with a green backpack